Hey, Chad, how you guys all doing tonight? We are still on the search and the hunt for the dark saber, and honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. We are trying to get a hold of it. I've so far got now 4 crystals. I really actually have to look up 360s, find out what the hell's going on and where to get the other crystals, because I know that they've been posting it. Oh God. Don't you hate it when that happens? You try to do something, next thing you know, something flies into your eye. Holy shit. What the hell? Yeah, no. But, okay. We are going to be reading the TWAB here. I want to actually see if we happen to have, um, so apparently we have the dark, okay. So 360 has, the Sith Blade and the Indigo Blade. The yellow I've got. What the hell is this way between thing? Or did we already do that and I just didn't know it? Well, we'll find out when the time comes for that. But in the meantime, let's get on to the TWAB and get on with that as well. So, this week at Bungie, first and foremost, we'd like to take a moment to thank every single one of you, to thank you for your time, your voices, your posts, your comments, your videos, and just the crazy amounts of passion you have for our games. Bungie wouldn't be what it is without this community, and 2025 yet again proved this to be true. We hope this year has treated you well and hope you have all the time to rest and head into the end of the year. You fucked us! That's why the game had a drop off towards the end of the year. You fucked us. Well, the guy who ran the joint fucked us. He waited for his stock to mature, then said, "Fuck it, I'm out." Oh, God damn. Ugh. The last 2 weeks of Renegades have been a blast. See stories about which plastic blade color Guardians started with, or which blaster has been their favorite to master so far in the Lawless Frontier. Has been a thrill for us with the Equilibrium dungeon conquered by Team Tommy. We now come to the end of the year launch phase. With the start of the dawning this week, we look forward to taking our collective foot off the gas just a little during this holiday period. Still, we have much work ahead of us. The blog will continue entering a form of stasis for a few more. The blog will be entering a form of stasis for a few weeks, but many of us will be working through the winter to solidify our 2026 plans and beyond. Stay tuned. The final T.W.A.B of the year. This week at Bungie, we're eating cookies around the bonfire with our friends and allies before taking a well-deserved winter break. After launching Renegades, getting a few updates out, and watching another mind-blowing dungeon race, and kickstarting our Dawning event, it's time for the teams at Bungie to get a few days off. Your favorite community team in the world will be taking a break from the T.W.A.B until January 8th, too. So, treasure the topics we have for today. Equilibrium Dungeon Race winners. Dawning Fashion is here, and Dawning Creations. Twitch drops for Dawning. Oath of the Renegades wraps up today. Bungie Foundation end of the year update. New chapter of the new players guide. Community team updates by 2025. Congrats to the Equilibrium Dungeon Race winners. Actually, I need to switch back for a second, because I keep forgetting to actually do this. Okay. Okay, so got that out of the way. Sorry, I had to send something off to Amethyst right quick, and totally forgot about it till just now. Congrats to the Equilibrium Dungeon Race winners. No matter how many races we have for raids and dungeons, this community always finds new ways to amaze us. The team that won our Equilibrium World First race did it in a little under 2 hours, which is a feat on itself for any contest mode activities. Warlocks and Titans seem to be very valuable for this one, but also seems that those recently buffed Hunter Tethers helped a bunch. Congratulations one more time to Team Tommy, back-to-back Dungeon Race legends. Mario Monkey, Luigi Style, and Biggs. Those of you who also partook in the contest mode dungeon over the weekend, you rock. It's a tough challenge, so no matter if you completed the ordeal or not, feel proud of yourself. Now it's time to focus on completing a few runs so you can get the Taken Crystal Darksaber for your fancy Praxic Blade lightsaber, and on completing the mission that Anora Mahal gave you so you can unlock gear focusing. And those of you who dare remember, this dungeon has a feat system that allows you to increase difficulty for better rewards, and that completing the dungeon solo and or flawless has special rewards. Get in there, Guardians. Let's see your Dawning Fashion. Happy Dawning, everyone. Have you been baking cookies for your allies? It's once again that time of the year where you dress up as something very cool, and we give you an emblem for your effort. Let's do this, Guardians. Welcome to the Dawning Fashion 2025. I apologize on that one. The rules are simple. Take inspiration. Shit. Hold on. Take inspiration from the Dawning to dress up your Guardian. Share your fashion with us using the hashtag fashion 2025 hashtag. No more than 3 people per submission. Share your Bungie ID in your post. Since this activation will be taking place during the holiday break, we will have our picks of the January 8th T.W.A.B. You have until then to work on your fashion. As a reward, we are giving away the Felice Galaxius emblem. Check it out below. Ooh, meow. And some Dawning Creations. But fashion is not enough for us. The same way you will be baking cookies in D2. How about you cook something for Lodi in real life too? He's hungry without an in-game cookie. Cookies, snaps, shortbread, tarts, snickerdoodles, whatever you feel like that adds some sweetness to life. The rules for this one are also very simple. Bake us some cookies or a dessert inspired by the dawning. Take a picture of it and share it with us on social media using the Dawn and Creation 2025 hashtag. No more than 3 people per submission. Share your Bungie ID. Simulated fashion activation. You have until the next T.W.A.B on January 8th to work on it. Be careful and don't hurt yourself while baking. We also have an emblem to give away for this category. The new, the new Before Dawn emblem. Twitch drop before dawning. That's not all the dawning. Tune into your favorite streamer, and you guessed to get more emblems. Watch any D2 stream on Twitch for 30 minutes to unlock this Monument Forever emblem. You can also subscribe or gift a sub to an opted-in D2 streamer and receive a Wake at Night emblem. Okay, so we will have that on there. I don't know when, but we will. Twitch drops for the dawning will run from December 16th, 9 a.m. Pacific until January 6th, 9 a.m. through the dawning. Please note you must link your Bungie account to Twitch to receive the emblem. You can redeem the emblem by logging into your Bungie.net account. And going to the partner reward section for the code redemption area. Oath of the Renegades wraps today. Oath of the Renegades is running its final event today. Tune in for the Syndicate Lieutenants and pledge your loyalties to them as they light for their last chance to declare victory for their Syndicate. You've still got time to support them in one last hurrah. I said anytime during the 7 o'clock hour to 8:30, damn it. That is the time. I try to get on here at least before 8:30 because I'm also having dinner as well, and I'd rather not have that on stream if I can help it. And I'll get into the VC after I get done with the T.W.A.B because for some reason when I'm speaking and when I'm talking and I'm in the VC, the Discord turns off the music and it pisses me off. I would love for it not to happen, but unfortunately it still happens. So creatively running giveaways. We'll be running giveaways on their channels. Potential prizes include Year of Prophecy Collector's Editions, the system's most wanted posters as exclusive displays, Renegade game codes, back-to-back emblems, and more. The winning Creative Syndicate will unlock an emblem for the entire D2 community to adorn 2026 Indie Winning Syndicate's icon, replacing the Vanguard icon in the example below. Okay. By the way, since I think you might have missed it. If you are watching me for at least 30 minutes, you get this emblem. If you sub or gift a sub, you will get this emblem. Just to let you know. So you already sub, which means you would have to gift a sub. So it's running from 2 days ago till January 6th. Okay. As it stands with the Totality Division is in lead with 42% control, so you've got to jump in if you want to see a different syndicate icon for the emblem. Here's a list of the lieutenant streaming today. Those with the eagle eyes may have noticed some betrayals. Okay, these are all partnered, so I really honestly don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're all partnered, so I really honestly don't give a royal fuck. Bungie Foundation end of the year update. You did it again, Lightkeepers. Your collective desire to do good powered and another incredibly impactful year for the Bungie Foundation, bringing hope to those who need it most. Here's just a few of the many highlights of what your generosity made possible. Support 23 Little Lights partners across the world, providing entertainment, distraction, and joy to tens of thousands of kids facing their toughest days in children's hospitals and clinics. Fulfill 47 Make-A-Wish for requests, including building top-tier gaming PCs, shopping sprees, e-bikes, hot tub lifts for aquatic therapy, and electronic items like cameras and laptops to help wish kids pursue their passion. From devastating wildfires in Los Angeles to crisis in Sudan, Ethiopia, and Gaza, your support enabled our humanitarian partners to respond quickly and deliver timely, meaningful aid. Recognize key awareness and recognition month throughout the year, supporting veteran and military families, LGBTQ plus youth, disability inclusion, and mental health initiatives through focus campaigns and partnerships leading to tens of thousands of dollars in donations to well-deserved organizations. It's amazing to see what we can accomplish as one community working together to put a dent in the universe. Thank you for once again putting your trust in our mission and our values. None of this would be possible without you, your passion, and your generosity. One last Bungie Bounty for Good in 2025. You asked, we're delivering. The weekend edition of the Bungie Bounty for Good is here. This Sunday, December 21st from 9 a.m. until 2. Join the Foundation fam and in the Crucible for our final Bungie Bounty of the year. Match and defeat our Fire Team, and Fast and Light emblem is all yours. Tune into the Bungie Foundation Twitch channel for cozy Crucible vibes and some holiday fun. On to 2026. 2025 may be wrapping up, but we got our eyes up and focused on what's next. We'll see you in January 2020. January for Game to Give 2026. The action kicks off January 12th, and we got some incredible things in store for this campaign. Much love, Bungie Foundation team. Dawning sale on the Bungie store. The Dawning sale is live on the Bungie store from December 16th at 9 a.m. through January 6th. Make that 5th. Enjoy additional 10% off and $7.77 flat rate shipping and the sweet and snowy emblem with every purchase. Some exclusions apply. Please see policy page for some details. Double starred, the $7.77 flat rate shipping is valid on all orders placed from December 16th at 9 a.m. through January 5th. Standard ground shipping service within the continental US, EU, and UK only. New lights and more in the new player guide. We keep adding more chapters to our updated Destiny 2 new player guide. There's a lot to cover, so it's going to take us a few weeks to fill it with everything new players need to know about the game. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, let's not forget how many cheaters this game lets in on a constant fucking basis. So don't go into PvP. or ask for any help through the LFG. You can read our second chapter about onboarding as a new light and the contest that freshly minted Guardians can play here. Community team updates. The D2Com team has recently grown a bit. This is the final T.W.A.B of the year. Feel like the perfect opportunity not only to introduce the newcomers, but to also remind you of the wonderful people who are listening to your input, evaluating how you feel about the game, and communicating your feedback to the rest of the dev team. Yeah, they don't do that. We'll start with the newbies, then move to the folks you already may be familiar with. Evan Scapes Berman, Destiny Global Community Lead. Greetings, Guardian. I'm elated to have joined the Story Destiny community team and for the privilege to serve as your global community lead for a franchise I've admired throughout my career. While I've been helping produce T.W.A.Bs, build patch notes, and collaborate with featured leads and dev insights contents over the past few months, my North Star has been listening to you, our players, and listening how to best represent your insights and interests to the greater dev team. Not a chance in hell. While I explore the Soul System on my Hunter main, when not skimming Reddit threads or looking at Twitch streams, yeah, if they were lurking in Twitch streams, they should. I really don't like it when they don't say anything. I mean, I know, you guys know. While I explore the Soul System on my While exploring the Soul System on my Hunter main, I also host board games gathering, playing a variety of RPG titles, throw math rocks to rarely hit things with my E5E half orc barbarian and have an absolute love of 80s horror movies. I promise to include hidden cat tacks of Naruto and Link in articles whenever I can sneak them in. Okay, I am not going to read all these people. If you guys want to read them, go ahead, but no. Player support, known issues dawning. Players who have previous event quests stuck in the inventory are experiencing a visual issue where the quests are overriding the dawning quest in the featured quest tab. Players should still be able to view and progress the dawning quest from the general quest tab or the play now section of the event hub. Weapon engrams from Eva are displaying lower war power than what will actually be granted. Players who have not progressed into the Edge of Fate campaign need to bake Dean Rebecca's cookie before being able to interact with the snowflake and progress that step in the dawning quest. Lost Frontier, the exotic contract totality division, does not gain progress when completing invasions. Armor cloth physics are not animating the Lost Frontier. Titans who enter brick vehicles with the thruster class ability and sword equipped are unable to exit the vehicle. Equilibrium dungeons. Shadow pools acquired quickly after teleporting can grant much less shadow than intended. Harrow Dredgen Apprentice can stop chasing the players in rare instances, blocking progress in the encounter. Players must complete a run with all feats to activate the complete associated triumph. General, we have an issue where those who purchase the powder blue porcelain pack in the Eververse receive the delicate shelf from the event track instead of intended painted shell. Players who purchase this pack will receive the missing item after dawning ends. Exact delivery date to be determined. Players who inadvertently purchase it twice will be refunded as well. The shader from Darcy bundle does not match the shader of the blue on the exquisite ornament weapon display ornament. Yeah, right. Dangerous couple, artist of the week, Eris and Drifter and Eris. There's nothing that they cannot do if they are together, like defeating an evil empire or tricking a god. Just a regular Thursday for them. New expansion drops today. Surely two of us can catch a break this time, right? Right. Dawning is here. It's the beginning of it'll look a lot like Dawning, loot in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the dark crystal that will drop on your front door. Well, if you farm Equilibrium enough, that is no luck for us just yet. Yeah. Farewell 2025, greetings 2026. What a year it has been. We've been through many changes with the launch of Edge of Fate and more recently with Renegades, and we are incredibly excited to jump into the next year. We couldn't do this without you. We know we say this all the time. It's good because it's true. Your support is invaluable and your feedback helps us focus on what truly matters. Please keep it coming in 2026. Before we close here, we want to remind one last time that we are entering a quiet few weeks for Bungie. While our operation centers will stay working and we will have comms if some issues arise during dawning. We won't have another T.W.A.B until January 8th and our social media presence will be reduced. Wish you all a fantastic time during the holiday season, no matter how you choose to celebrate. Go for long walks, cook some spicy foods, spend quality time with your loved ones, enjoy a hot drink if it's cold outside, or something on the rocks if it's warm, and find time to read a book, watch cozy films, and play cool games. Thank you for being our guardians, D2Com team. And that is the T.W.A.B. I actually hardly watch his shit anymore. to be completely honest, I hardly watch his shit anymore. Okay, so I need to see what crystals I happen to have. Okay, dark matter. Okay, so purple. So that's the indigo one. So I have the blue, the green. Okay, Yeah, I have the blue, the green, and the exotic. Okay, so I've got the 2 Jedi crystals. Jedi, the motherfucker, and the exotic. Okay. So need to figure. Okay, so we need to find the Sith one, acquired through invasions. So Game 360 had what? Okay, so was the way between part of the equilibrium? I think it was. Okay, going into the VC here. I forgot I had the white one. Shit. Okay, so I have also finished up the normal mode on both the well, not on both, but on the Warlock as well as on the well, no, actually just the Titan. Just the Titan. I finished up the normal mode on the Titan. Welcome in, Vega.
Hello, Tom.
As you caught part of that T.W.A.B.
Yo.
No, you missed part of it. When I chewed out the T.W.A.B. because of what the dipshit did to us at the midway through the year, basically after Edge of Fate came out, all the way through to now. What he well to before Renegades came out. What shit?
What'd you do?
Fuck. Oh, my OBS.
Your OBS do? Go all fucky?
Yep. I got no fucking signal.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I got no fucking signal right now.
Ooh, I love it.
Because I am fucking frozen. And this is the second time this has happened. Holy shit. Remember the first time that this happened was when the OBS got updated? Oh, doesn't help that I'm fucking tanking. Oh, no, we're okay. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. No, the last time that this happened, my OBS updated and it just went to shits. And this time it was the stream elements part of OBS, and the whole thing just goes to shit again.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not that, it is the OBS. Okay. So letting everybody know the fact that I have to restart the OBS because unfortunately it did tank on us. At least on the Twitch side. Well, actually, I can't even trust it on the YouTube side either.
Ouch.
Because if it was Twitch, it would have been one thing. But since I'm looking at OBS and it's telling me I literally have no fucking signal with OBS, it's basically on both sides. So I'm not leaving the Discord for this one, but yeah, no, it's for YouTube. I apologize, but unfortunately, yeah, I have to actually I have to reset the OBS because shit went sideways.
Yay.
And what that means is the fact that I have to stop. Stopping the stream ain't gonna mean shit. I actually have to exit out of the program.